Saturday night. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Please do so. We feeling good, feeling great. How are you?
Let me get another one of them things.
Huh?
Let me get another one of them
This
things.
is the show, the last one.
You fucked up, man.
I be drinking.
You want to split some of that Monaco?
Who, me?
No, me and him.
What's Monaco?
Oh, you don't want it?
He want a bird, you heard me?
What's
Let's get big.
what's a Monaco?
Monaco.
I seen that name
Nah, you
on
don't
a
want
building.
it. You don't want it, man.
For real, I seen that name on a building today.
You don't want Monaco.
What that is? Energy coffee?
Make sure y'all share it too. We need people on the algorithms, you know what I mean? Still here. We still here. We just sharing it, letting everybody know to come and join conversation with us. That's what we doing. We talking a little Boosie, Kodak, 6ix9ine. We talking. What else we was gonna speak about? Damn, I had a whole list in my head. We got a lot going on, really. That's gonna lead us to a lot of shit, to be honest with you.
Sir.
We're gonna talk about this Charleston White and Patricia, the Queen Maker. We're gonna talk about that good ass interview.
Yeah, need to be open our mouth.
You need to open your mouth.
Nah.
What you say?
Women should not be in the red pill space talking too much. I swear.
It frustrates me because she wanna be a man so bad, but she's like talking crazy about man and don't want women to be with man. It's like, but you get your mannerisms from a man. Like your whole swag is a man. Everything you get is from a man. Like, why are you talking crazy and down about men? That's the problem. What are you doing, Patricia, girl? What are you doing, Queen Maker?
Yeah.
I agree with a lot what you say though. A lot of stuff you was saying is common sense, really, if you pay attention to biology and shit like that. That shit's common sense. Either way.
See, she coming from, look, this is what I said. I think I said this last time. She is a woman who's masculine, but she's trying to make logical sense out of it. She's trying to make it seem like, no, you men don't know what y'all doing. Us women who masculine know what we doing. I'm thinking like, bitch, if you had a dick, you wouldn't be saying none of this shit. Alright? And that's all it is. She don't understand nothing about a man because that dick ain't there between her legs. There's something about when you got that hat, when that shit extends from you, and you are able to dive into something or penetrate her. See, that's what women like her don't understand. Nothing about men. We penetrate. We give. We positive. We are the ones that protect and provide. And so all she can say is,
Turn that shit off.
she's just trying to be an imitation of it.
Shut up.
But I mean,
It's hard because it's hard because she starts off speaking like she's knowledgeable because she is knowledgeable. Mm-hmm. It's hard to fucking deny her that because they're like, well, she's right on this, right on that. How come she's not right on this? It's like, because she's not. Damn it. She's not a man. I can't tell you how it is, like Charleston White, I can't tell you how it is to be a gorilla.
that's how you know it's not coming from a good it's not coming from a good place. Because if it ain't always solid, all the way through, if she's not speaking truth all the way through, that means she got an agenda. Because at the end of the day, men, all men, the worst of us, even them, are better than women.
He said we better than women. He said at the end of the day, men are better than women. That's what he said.
In every way.
Some men, not all men are better than women. Because
even a nigga on the block,
I mean,
crack is better.
Depending on the woman you pick, huh? That you picking.
And you can say I'm biased. That's goddamn right. I'm riding for men every day.
That's funny.
I'm a man.
But it was another thing that stood out to me, and that was when she was speaking all this woman empowerment. It was crazy to me how the first person that hurt her and traumatized her was a woman.
Yeah.
It was her grandmother saying that she was treated differently. She was fed last, and that's a woman doing that to you, not a man. So where did this hate come from through man? And I think that's where a lot of confusion comes in with hers.
They become what women like they do, because it's the same with men as they grow up. It'd be like, where's the authority? Why is this woman telling me shit? Where's the man to get this all together? And it's the same with my family. I be looking at my uncles and my and all of them. I be like, I let a whole generation of women fuck up the whole family, and y'all over there smiling and giggling and shit about nothing. Y'all niggas gotta hide back in the backyard and.
I will say this though. I will say this. It was a good interview. It was a good conversation before it got too rowdy. I mean, it was a good interview.
Nah, you gotta get rowdy on bitches like that.
Yeah, because they try to hit you with you a crazy black man. The ego, your ego too big. No. I'm just not gonna let you say some stupid shit.
I'll be like, goddamn right. Look, my ego is that big, alright? Let's start agreeing with them when they start. It's like, what's wrong with having a big ego?
I don't think nothing wrong with
There ain't nothing wrong with having a big ego. As long as you got, a lot of people want people to be humble all the time and shit. Look, I could be humble just in public. But when I'm about to talk about some shit that I'm proud of and that I'm willing to go back and forth, of course I'm big ego. It's like but you want me to speak it softly? But you don't want me to be want me to stick with my it's basically, I believe in what I'm talking about, man. When I say you women don't know what the fuck you talking about. I mean, I don't know how much evidence we gotta see. I'm not even sugarcoating this shit no more.
You can't.
You know?
You can't sugarcoat, because either way you put it, it's gonna hurt their feelings. So you need to put it into a way where they're gonna remember it and it gets engraved. Like, cause just talking to them sometimes don't work. So sometimes you need to yell, because you know what? They're gonna remember that.
Yeah.
They're gonna remember that. It's gonna stick inside their brain. I don't want you to yell like where you have to be demonstrative over it. Like, you don't have to be a demon or ugly about it, but just raising your voice and let them know, I'm serious about my shit, motherfucker.
Because some women can be very devious, even men. That's why sometimes men gotta yell at other men. You're like, look, you too devious, nigga.
Once you start yelling, when you yell, that lets you know that I'm getting to a serious level. Like, me getting high don't mean I'm mad, don't mean I'm angry. It just means I'm serious and I'm passionate about my shit. Like the artists say, I'm passionate about my shit.
Yeah, because some women will be like, well, you be like, you're too serious, or like you said, you just you're being angry, you're being loud. But I'm gonna tell you like this, women, that is a trick. Because whenever you got your point across, they want you to whisper it to them. They want you to be very calm and collective and not animated at all. They want you to be still like a statue and tell it to them.
Like Siri. They want you to be Siri when you're talking to them.
Yeah. If you have any type of funk into, like, God damn it, I said we're going to do it this way. They lose. You end up not even arguing about what you was talking about. You arguing about how the fuck you express yourself right there. You like, hold up, like, why are you still talking about it? This is why you supposed to ignore everything. Let me tell you this. Especially when you argue with women, if she start talking about how loud your voice is, why you move your hands all the way, why you pointing at me, you supposed to ignore all that shit and stay on your point. Don't even
just stay on task.
Cause she gonna see you ignoring it and be like, oh, it ain't working.
Stay on task.
Yeah.
New York, when you gonna get on this? Cause I'm gonna take your spot.
Sit there for a minute. I don't care.
For a minute, I ain't getting up. I ain't getting up on camera. What I look like? Nigga.
You know what you fucking look like?
I ain't get up.
Fuck out of here, nigga. You see the lines in the motherfucking couch? You see the lines in the couch, nigga?
But you vacuum these motherfuckers every day?
Listen, nigga, you see the lines in the motherfucking couch, nigga?
Nigga,
You see the lines in the couch?
Right.
Don't play with me.
Versace. That's what that nigga look like. He look like French Montana. He look French Wyoming looking at. It is what it is. But let us know what y'all think about that. What's that bitch name? What was you just talking about?
Man, fuck that funky bitch.
Oh, we was talking about Patricia, Queen Maker. Let us know what y'all think about that Charleston White interview. It was pretty good to me. I liked it. Informative. They was talking some good shit. Sat my lady down. We watched it. She liked it. She gonna have to start what she said, going with the flow. She gonna have to start going with the flow.
It's war. Her rhetoric is against men. Fuck that funky bitch.
Yeah, she lost me when she said man was incapable of love. Bitch, I love my mama. I love everything around me. I love Call of Duty. I love podcasting. I love beer.
See,
Bitch, don't tell me I don't love
They
it.
want to be able to do what we do. Meaning, men are meant to call shit out. Alright? Women are they ain't supposed to call shit out. They're supposed to come tell us, hey, there's something going on over there. And then we call it out.
I think she's really envious of that. She's envious of us not getting connected to everything that comes around us.
Look,
That shows us love.
She's envious that God gave us authority over all of the world to name all the creatures, right? Because we came up with all these words and shit.
That is a T-Rex, bitch, and that's what we will call it. That's funny.
Men done create all types of shit. We done created war, language, and all types of stuff. And this is why they mad. They mad that all our work actually civilized human beings to a point where now they can have power. Because if it wasn't for men, these bitches wouldn't be able to be comfortable enough to speak the way they are and vote and get all this damn power that they have now.
It was men that gave them the empowerment to do
Yeah,
so.
it was men. And they acting like that, like the fact that you can even say this right now, and we gotta sit here and listen to crazy women.
What if man got fed up with this and said, we just taking it all back. Fuck it, we taking it all back. The man that's in power in the matriarchy or patriarchy, what if they just took it all back? What are you gonna do?
They ain't gonna do it here because they got men that have gained power from doing
But let them say it.
Like,
Let them say they don't have the power
look at
for
Dr.
it.
Umar.
Dr. Umar,
He
Dr.
gained
Umar.
power from giving these women.
Charlemagne the God, Dr. Umar, Joe Budden, all of them.
Yeah, it's just you got a bunch of simps that have gained power from giving other women power.
Because they know they took on the philosophy of the networks, the morning networks. Like, we need to sell this to the women, the talk show hosts and all this. Everything was in for the women. The soap operas was in the morning. These niggas are taking that same plan, that same shit, and just implementing it into YouTube and getting money off the books, the
People calling them
videos.
out though. One thing I said about the comments, that the comment section lets you know that people are starting to be more aware of this, even from movies and all that other stuff. People are tired of watching movies with women shitting on men throughout the whole movie, and just being able to just do like
And it's not a. I don't think it's a insecure thing. It's not an insecure thing. It's just a reality thing. Like, when they put these movies together, they'll purposely have the woman kicking the man ass, and they are at the same level skill wise. It's like that's not gonna happen.
I see one little woman beat up multiple men who weigh over 200 pounds. They throwing them over tables and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? All you gotta do is be like, bitch, hold up. All you gotta do is stand still.
Stand
Bitch,
firm.
what are you doing? Karate chop.
And we understand it's a movie, but
You
we
gotta
know
make it
Jackie Chan.
believable.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? There's movies that you have to make it believable in the setting of the world. It's just like with magic. You gotta put rules in place for magic, and you cannot just be like if you got magic in your shit, You can't have a woman just out and you put rules that say, okay, this magic gonna take up some of your life every time you use it. Somebody out of nowhere, this woman just using magic at any go. You be like, well, this bitch should have been dead by now. Well, she's a woman, so she can do that. That's when when you start defeating the rules of the rules that you set up for just to make this happen. Yeah. That's when you be like, oh, this is stupid. You know what I'm saying? From all these Disney movies. Disney, DC, all these Marvel movies.
Yeah. Speaking of rainbows, 6ix9ine, Kodak Black. Let's take a flick. I don't have a problem. I'm just gonna say this now. I don't have a problem with Kodak Black getting his bread, doing shit with snitches, quote unquote snitches. I don't have a problem with it. The thing is, most Hispanics don't have a problem with it either. And they still doing music with him no matter what. This dude's still popping in the Hispanic world, you know what I mean? So is it a cultural thing that we don't want to fuck with him?
Nah, it's the emergence of Charleston White, Terrence Gangsta Williams, and all those guys that keep talking about Boosie. Because if you don't know, Terrence Gangsta Williams? Mm-hmm. They make a video every day about Boosie.
For real?
Yeah, him and Charleston make every time they do some shit. And I say, man, these personas on the internet, bro, they reaching out to a lot of people, and people are seeing it. And it's like, okay, you got this gangster shit, and this gangster shit supposed to be not public.
Yeah, it's
not supposed to be public. It's illegal to even be a gangster. Mm-hmm. And this nigga over here, you got gangsters who have become rappers, right? Now they doing business. They doing business. Boosie wants you to bring that gangster shit that's supposed to be in the street all the way into the boardroom where you do meetings and shit. I think like, nigga, ain't you going to jail all the time because of this gangster shit you keep talking about, bro? This nigga one of the most gangster niggas of all time. I'm thinking like, this nigga gonna be gangster all the way to jail while saying it on the internet.
While saying, yeah, you're right.
It's like, man, shut the fuck up and stop talking about my gangster shit while I'm trying to make business. He's like it's like dry snitching, bro.
It really is.
It is. It's like, no, you supposed to be gangster, and you over there doing a song with rats. I'm like, nigga, stop saying I'm gangster out here in public.
Especially if I'm really a gangsta ass nigga.
Yeah, man.
Stop putting that. They gonna play that shit in court. Talking about, we have Boosie on here saying he's gangster.
Yeah, it's like,
just because you caught up, nigga, don't get me caught up.
But that's how a lot of these rappers are caught in there, where they like, we don't do no song. I'm like, bro, you do songs with civilians too. Yeah. But I guess you mad at 6ix9ine.
Not everybody that he do music with is gangster.
But he gave him a bag though.
I ain't mad at that. You gonna pay me that much money to do a song with you? Fuck with these niggas. I think this is now the turning point for Kodak Black. It's like $3 million to do a song with you. You know, where Taylor Swift at? Where all these bitches? Where everybody else at?
You know what Boosie said? On your soul, nigga, we gangsters.
Ain't no soul.
Ain't no souls in this shit. What the fuck? That's all I'm saying.
That's a good point.
That's why I'd be like, bro. I would tell that nigga, man, bro, when I find your mom, never mind.
That's a good point.
Cause I don't like it, bro.
That's a real
Especially when niggas sending messages over the internet, cause I'll be ready to find them motherfucker. Boy, when I see people, it's on site, we just fighting. I don't care what goes on. I'll be on my King Von shit.
Speaking of King Von, that nigga, boy, he a real fake demon. I don't know what to call it, but King Von, boy. You see the videos that came out?
With him and PC?
Trying to get the PC, yeah.
Man, that nigga probably had them niggas on for 63rd.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Hold on. There's a bunch of videos that came out lately since this backstory. King Von has a bunch of stories coming out about him videos. One of the videos in question is him calling him, allegedly saying that he is part of the Rainbow Crew. Yeah, that nigga, and that's why he don't want to go into population.
Look, man.
Let me say this, nigga. was a bitch. Well, you was a bitch. I'm sorry. You cannot claim to be gay because you don't want to get an ass whooping. I'm sorry. You cannot do that.
Yeah.
As many ass whoopings as you didn't had it out, but I didn't see him get whoop a nigga ass when he was cut. If that's not the most bitch ass shit, I mean, you gonna take advantage, yes. I'm gonna take advantage too. But you can't turn around and be like, or in your past, I ain't gonna say he did it before or after, but in your past, or you can't turn around and be like, I'm gay, I can't go in there with these niggas. I don't wanna be in there with these niggas. They don't want me in there because I'm gay.
Yeah.
You can't turn around and do no shit like that after that. I'm sorry.
Well, I think a lot of people, I mean, there was also some other shit about this other rapper, Lil J. They released.
Who's Lil J?
Yo, what's up, y'all?
What's good, Lil?
What's good, man?
They done seen you already.
So what?
You don't know Lil J? Lil J is he the ops from King Von.
You know what I mean?
But he a rapper too. But he was like,
What y'all talking about?
we talking about these Chicago niggas in jail being on some gay shit. Now, Lil J was actually in jail, had a Lil J is actually gay in jail.
You see them with yeah.
Yeah, he was backing up on niggas. I was like, I don't even give a fuck what King Von did. That nigga doing it for real. So, but I'll say this. That gangster stuff, in principle, it don't make sense. So I'm guaranteed people would have probably, even if it was a lot of people would have made excuses for him, because at the end of the day, these guys are, it's not about, keeping up these rules of gangsterism. It's just about
survival.
No, it's about favoritism. It's about, well, he did it. He did the same thing. Why y'all not accusing him of doing the same thing 6ix9ine now? Because I'm more connected and he got more power in the industry.
I feel like it's more of a survival thing because nobody's speaking out about Lil J doing that, like a Boosie. Like, he ain't loud with that shit like he is with a nigga like 6ix9ine and Kodak. Yeah. You know why? I feel like either in the past, because you're gonna be loud about some shit you ain't did. To me, it's just like you loud about not snitching. You should be loud about not fucking with transgenders in the fucking prison. As a gangster ass niggas talking about right now. Boosie.
They talking about gay shit in the prison. Oh,
that's what's going on in these streets.
Boosie did the same thing with T.I. Even though apparently T.I. said he was just lying, but at the same time, bro, you still was on Crime Stoppers, bro, and you got out of jail. You real early for all those guns, and you had silencers and shit.
So what? So he got off, man. It's T.I.
That's what you're supposed to do, though. You're supposed to preserve the bread. You're supposed to do that.
Yeah, you're supposed to let all that shit go to waste.
Yeah, I'm snitching on my dead homie.
Nah, he was just playing.
Yep, he did all that shit.
I don't care if he was playing or not. Yes, I'm snitching on my dead homies. You dead.
What you want me to, because you're dead.
Yeah.
I know you. You would say, hey, I'm gone, man. Put that stuff on me so you can get out and do your T.I. thing.
Any real friend would want that.
Any one of my real friends would not even care. That's not really, you just keep that between us, me and the grave.
I'm dead. Well, I can't serve the time.
And yeah, so we got these niggas. They, you know what I mean? He's slapping you foul.
That shit ain't gangster.
It is gangster.
No, it's not.
It's making sacrifices is gangster.
Yeah, it's not gangster in the eyes, but you can't.
Only you can sacrifice.
But in real life,
you can't
in real life, that's the way it is.
But is it a sacrifice really for him? I'm just sacrificing.
You can't even snitch on the ops. Right?
It always been like that.
You can't snitch on.
But
the
it
ops,
always been like that.
Snitch on the dead.
But your friend, no, that new snitch on the dead, that's some new shit. I ain't been hearing that my whole life.
And I'm like,
my whole life I've been hearing don't snitch, but not on the dead. Like,
because it ain't no dead. People snitch on the dead all the time.
That's not. If I'm your man, I'm just speaking for myself. If I die and me and you do some shit, yo, I would be mad at you if you spent the rest of your life in jail. Yeah. Nigga, we got you got out of this shit. Yeah, I got hit up. Nigga, make the best out of it. And T.I. is making the best out of it.
Yeah.
So don't say like.
That's why I be looking at Boosie like, bro, how come you can't go?
Everybody's
You still
circumstance,
toting guns and shit.
but everybody's circumstances is different.
Tell you,
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's
But the
circumstances.
reason why Boosie got to
It's
do
different.
this shit is because Terrence Gangster Williams snitched on some dead people too.
Yeah, but his dead people probably would have said, "You worry about what everybody else saying." But the people, if they could talk, they would say, "Man, I'm gone. Why not do it? What is wrong with you, man?
That's
Get
logic.
out of here."
That's logic.
And you know, if you hang with them, listen, I hang with y'all every now and then. I don't even hang, but we got a bond. If I died, yo, I would be mad at y'all that y'all didn't tell on me. You know what I mean? They say I did. Y'all can get out and take care of the shit. And y'all know what y'all did. So you gonna take care of my family. You making all that money. Not like all day.
Guilt's gonna make
Not all day,
yeah.
but like, you know what I mean? You gonna give us some bread every now and then. You gonna come around Christmas and make sure we got everything. You know what I mean? Like, y'all good?
For a real man, guilt gonna make you do some shit like that, yeah.
But if that's your boy, I'm just saying, I chill with y'all like that. And if something would happen, I'll be mad at y'all if I died.
But that's not how it posted.
But he chill with y'all way.
That's
chill
the real
with them
gangster
way
way,
more.
though. That's the real gangster.
The real
mafia
gangster way, you gonna go to jail for the rest of your life. So go ahead and do it.
Be a real nigga.
That's a dumb ass motherfucker. Like, if my friend died and we did something, man, I know my friend would not be mad at me. He'd be like, "Why not, nigga? Fuck them niggas."
If they would make the argument of be accountable for what you did, if they would make that argument, it's like just be a man and be accountable for what you did. I can understand that.
Now that's a
But
difference.
it's just a no snitching policy. It's
No,
like,
it's a difference of what.
it's like what?
Really no talking.
It's a difference. It's a difference. It's a difference if the nigga's living. If the nigga's living, if the nigga's living and he got away with it, like, you can't tell because that's messing up. That's doing too much, man. You know what I mean? But I stand by that. Like, but the nigga's gone, and you just gonna sit there because I ain't telling. I'm a real nigga. Yeah, all right. Real nigga gonna be nothing in there.
But the thing is, being a real nigga, you're being a real nigga. Everybody's not gonna be real to you because when you get out, you
who cares what the. You know what niggas think about me? You know what some niggas think about me? You think I care on a day-to-day basis? Nah, nigga, I'm good.
See,
what the fuck I care?
You gotta care if you on that gangster shit because it's gang. Gangster don't mean individual.
He said you making it.
Gangster mean gang.
Yo,
we in the
fam.
gang.
Yo, fam, you making it like it's rules to this shit. Ain't no fucking
even
rules to this game.
Amongst these,
let's say
ain't no rules to this shit, nigga.
Well,
it's what works for you.
I know.
No, you ain't. What you telling me?
The reason why a lot of these guys gonna feel bad about you snitching on the dead is because those people who's related to him are gonna still be alive, and they gonna feel
who
like
cares about that?
Name.
You can put dirt on his name all you want. That's what he would want to be.
Nigga, there's dirt on his body. Fuck being dirt on
That's what he would want me to do. You don't want to do what he wants to do?
Yeah.
You know how we was rolling? That's what he's not here. It's a difference if you tell and that nigga was fucking here. But if he ain't here, yo, that's wet.
Look,
all that stuff is wet.
So would you do a song with Kodak? I mean, would you do a song with 6ix9ine?
I don't know all that shit. 6ix9ine, no. I wouldn't do a song with 6ix9ine if he didn't snitch.
$3 million. You ain't gonna do a song.
Of course, $3 million, nigga. I ain't talking. That's something totally different, nigga. That's something totally different. And I do a song with him. I ain't gotta be like, oh, jocking the nigga.
But here's my point. I'm saying, through the perspective of somebody who's gonna disagree with you, who's in that gang life.
Yeah.
Like, they not hearing what you about to say. Why?
And?
Hold up. That's not my point. Don't respond to that.
Yes.
Don't respond to that part. My point is, from their perspective of seeing what Kodak did, why do you think they go so hard on that? I don't agree with it.
I don't even know what the nigga did.
He made a song with 6ix9ine.
And?
But you know.
That's what he chose to do as himself.
But you as being a quote-unquote street nigga, affiliating yourself with a snitch instead of just thinking.
It's like somebody doing a song with Gunna right now, right? Let's say somebody do a song.
He don't have to do a song with him because he's relevant.
He don't have to do a song.
He did what he wanted to do. He wanted wants to.
See, but him having to, he did it by choice. This is what makes people mad.
Because 6ix9ine did not snitch on the dead. He snitched on niggas that's alive.
So that's wrong.
He snitched on niggas that was kidnapping him and fucking his bitch. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with that. You gonna do me wrong, I'm gonna fuck around and do you wrong. It is what it is.
Yep, there's no rules to this shit.
Y'all not mad at this nigga for kidnapping me and
there's no
fucking
rules
my
to
bitch?
this shit, son. It used to be. But it's no rules to this shit. If you go in to play by rules, by not snitch, by all that, fam, you done.
But what about
you played it wrong, dog?
Because Gunna right now is hot right now.
That song charting too.
Yeah, that whole album fire.
Man, that shit is all what Young Thug told the nigga. He said, yo,
he
nigga,
didn't
tell
say
on
that.
me.
Don't,
he said, yo, nigga, tell on me and go
no,
make this
he
money.
didn't.
That's a real nigga. Yo, I would. What you mean?
No, he didn't do
What
that.
you mean? If I was in that situation, I would tell a nigga, yo, fuck it. Go tell on me, make that money.
I don't think
That's a real nigga.
Not if you think you could beat the case. You're not gonna tell a
You
nigga.
can't
Tell
beat
him.
that shit. Niggas in this clique.
Did you just see why Melly beat his case? No, he didn't beat it. It's mistrial. He didn't. He beat it for now.
That's a
He beat it for now.
luck. They gonna retry this nigga.
I said the same thing.
They need some more evidence.
They gonna retry the nigga.
They got the evidence. They just present it right.
Alright.
They said they have the evidence, some evidence, but the jury wasn't even in the room when they presented it because the
Because
judge
at the
made
end
them go
of
out.
the day, because they're trying to do it off consequential evidence, which is, you know, you don't have to put the gun in your fucking hand.
Yeah, scientific evidence.
They just say, okay, it couldn't be nobody else but your ass.
It's a theory at this point.
But the other dude that was in the car, they said that was in the car, Boardman, the other one, the one that took the bodies because Melly told this dude to drive a car with the bodies in it to the hospital. I'm thinking like, who the fuck? How you got that nigga to do that? It's crazy.
Bruh, the jury is stupid. He the only one that showed up to the fucking hospital.
That's why I say that's what kind of probably swayed the jury, because the fact that he wasn't there when they
But that lets me know there were stops made. But you guys told me already there was no stops made.
Who does that?
That's a lie. I'm already thinking as a jury like, nigga, y'all lying already. I'm not even believing none of this shit. Y'all did this shit.
I mean, we know he did it. I mean, we like we didn't see the shit, but at the end of the day, you gotta have what's the saying?
This is 2000. This is the new version of OJ.
Benefit of doubt, or you really gotta prove it, and they just got look.
Man, Melly did that shit.
Of course he did it from street knowledge.
Bruh. They talk about what was the reason. Man, you don't need a reason to kill a nigga nowadays.
Nah,
some money.
They had a deal, all of them. All of them had a deal, and I guess those three, they all had a deal, and I guess Sack Chaser and them was asking for their money. And then y'all know 100 Track. 100 Track is their manager.
Yeah.
Now that's the same manager for King Von. For some reason, this nigga always around some dead bodies.
Alive. And he rich as fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, this nigga must be FBI. But but that's besides the point. But it's just a crazy case, man. There's a lot of cases going on, but
mistrial.
when they go to mistrial, he probably gonna get out.
That surprised me. I ain't gonna lie. That mistrial surprised the fuck out of me.
I didn't, cause
I knew it was a possibility, but I thought that was like 5% possibility.
I think they need all 12 juries to get the death penalty.
Nigga, I'm not leaving that room until everybody says guilty. I don't give a fuck what. You're not gonna convince me just because y'all want to get the fuck up out of here.
Nah, the defense was good, bro. When you
It
look
was
through the
not.
case, the defense made.
You didn't watch none of it, did you?
They just had some good lawyers.
You gotta
bro.
watch the lead attorney and fucking academics, bro.
I don't watch all that
But,
shit. That's negativity.
It's negative, but it's also entertainment.
I was just watching
Yeah,
Law
but I
and
don't
Network.
watch that
I be
shit.
watching myself, and I be watching
The lead attorney,
the
Law and
defense.
I don't believe in watching all that bullshit.
The Law Network? You don't like watching the Law and Order Network?
That shit is for niggas, man.
The Law and Order got more than just niggas on there.
It doesn't matter. It's putting niggas away, man. Who want to see?
Well,
There's a bunch of white people on there too, nigga.
We need to get some of these niggas on the street, like 50% of them.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Man, just told you see what I just did, man.
We got.
We don't need to be like that with niggas, man. We need to show them the.
I'm like that with everybody.
You see what I do? You see what I did? You like, oh, you need to get $25 or $80 for that or something. I said, nigga, nah. That's what you do. Where I'm from, that's how we are. But the young niggas ain't like that. But we still is. You know what I mean? So
You
I
talking about
gotta.
this generation of people.
Yeah, that's that generation. I'm not gonna niggas my age when they got locked up and somebody else shot the nigga, killed the nigga, or did whatever, or stabbed the nigga. Niggas, if somebody got caught that night for that shit, they don't say, "Oh, such and such did it." They did the time for that shit, nigga. It was they got caught.
Man, these niggas
Yeah,
snitching.
yeah, it's different.
Yeah, but
it's a
that's what I'm
difference if I
saying.
get the
Yeah,
crime
but
with you. It's
that
like,
don't
that's a
mean you
difference.
gotta change as a person. Just because they change, I ain't changing.
No, you gotta change with
I'm
the board.
still. Yeah, you can if you like that.
If there's no
But
loyalty,
if you gonna be out of your game, don't fuck with niggas that is on that game, because there's still niggas out there that's like me. There's still niggas out there that's like me, and them niggas gonna surprise you when they take the charge and they come home for you, nigga. Imagine how you be like, damn.
I just
what they
feel
do
like,
for Sean when he came home.
That's that nigga.
who's
That's
Sean?
a bunch of niggas. I seen niggas
Oh.
that come home, they
Yeah.
alright.
Man, that's homies.
I got to see niggas that come home that you don't know. That's
What's
alright, because not because
I know a
But
lot
what
of
happened,
niggas that
but
come
they-
home and they struggle because they a felon.
That's
they
because
ain't got a
they-
job. And they
yeah,
can't do
but
this.
you gotta
Nobody
get out of
look
that.
for 'em.
You
Nobody
gotta
look
get out of
for 'em.
that.
Look, this what happened.
You gotta
I know
get
what
out
you're
of
talking
that.
about. Hip hop
You gotta get out of that.
and made this gangster shit, especially in the black community, more where they want to just put it out in the public. It's no longer. There's no more private gangsters going on. And I say this about bikers, the biker gangs. Them niggas they more solid than these niggas.
Of course, they always been.
I remember them niggas in Texas. They had like a big
Banditos,
old fight.
down in 35.
And none of them snitched. And they had got a
Yep,
whole
killed
bunch
the
of
cops and everything. Yep, that's how it's supposed to be. Like, you ain't but that's how it's supposed to be. If I'm with one of my niggas from kindergarten or you know what I mean, if I'm one of my niggas from kindergarten and junior high and high school, if I'm with one of my niggas from there, and we all know that that's your shit, but we all get caught, nigga, you not even gonna hesitate to say y'all niggas going home tonight. It's my shit.
yeah.
Because that I don't even have to think about that once. You know what I mean? Like I don't even have to be stressing, like, because they're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just where I'm from. But that's what I'm saying. The young niggas, they don't got that. You see how I just did? The young nigga would have went over there telling the nigga, I'll give you this for 30. He would have been negotiating. And right or wrong, came back with an alternator. No relationship. Me right now, I gave this nigga, he went in the house and told whoever, just for nothing. Guess what? You know he was dressed. You see him? He had a slacks on and shit. He came in there, he probably was like, still a nigga from across the street came over there and gave me a damn brand new alternator. Shit ain't got no grease on it. Nothing. You don't meet them niggas like that. When you meet a nigga like that, I was raised right. I'm old school.
What if
You know what I mean?
What if a nigga don't
Don't fuck
he
with
don't have to take his weed and y'all both like, well, it ain't mine. You don't want to snitch on him.
I had niggas do that, and you know what I tell them? I said, nigga, what the fuck I'm gonna take the rap for the weed for? I wasn't getting no money off it.
Yeah.
Then that just registered in their head, even if they was tripping, panicking. Because sometimes niggas get in situations, they panicking.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm behind the bars with the nigga. I didn't tell on him from the door. You know what I mean? But I just say, nigga, why the fuck would I take that?
Do you whoop his ass?
No, I don't have to whoop his ass because he's totally wrong. He's totally wrong. Nigga, I wasn't making no money
It's either
off
whoop
of
his
that,
ass
nigga.
or snitch. You know what I'm saying? There's only two
The
choices.
nigga just say, alright, nigga, and take the rap.
Cause I ain't no talking to
Cause
no
niggas
nigga about
tripping.
that shit.
You only got a couple
Like,
seconds
nigga, you
before
know
the nigga
that
hit
your
the
weed.
No, I'm talking about when you get locked up for the shit.
I know, but they
When
don't
you locked
know
up for
whose
the
weed
shit.
is it.
No.
Say they don't know whose weed
You
it
in a
is.
cell when you get locked
And they
up.
gonna lock both of y'all up. Yeah.
Both of y'all get transported to the fucking jailhouse
And he
together.
didn't claim his weed, right?
When you in there in that car with him, you gotta say, nigga, That's not my weed, nigga. You got to. You gotta say, nigga, I can't get, especially if I wasn't getting no money over that, I can't take that, nigga.
He trying to talk about
weed, nigga. It's fucking weed, man.
He gonna tell you, don't say nothing.
You crazy, nigga. I'm in there telling them in front of the police, nigga, that's your weed.
You might as well
That's your weed.
You
You know it's your weed. You was making money off that weed.
I might as well tell.
Nah, I'm telling him in front of the police, loud like that.
Yeah.
Man, so what, man?
Right here.
It's your weed. You know it's your weed. Why the fuck you want to bring me down for weed? That's a petty crime, nigga.
It could be some cocaine. Let's switch it up. Then I'm really mad.
Then that's when you really should take it, because I wasn't getting no cocaine. Now, if I was being you was in cahoots, yeah. But if I wasn't getting nothing off of that, and I don't really even know about that, you should be enough stand-up nigga. That's your fault, nigga.
Man, how about just tell the truth, man?
That's all I said just now. What you just said.
I'm endorsing the Charleston White way. Snitching on these niggas for when they do some wrong, when they don't want to fess up to their shit.
Yeah. You know what? You on some Charleston White shit, you could have that. Cause you gonna get smoked.
If we both get caught and you don't want to
that
fess
nigga
up,
gonna he fucking with the wrong niggas. Cause you can't fuck with everybody. You can fuck with some niggas, but you can't fuck with everybody.
That's why I do all my
crimes.
So
you gonna get smoked, nigga.
If I do a crime,
eventually,
by
not like, oh, you're gonna get smoked that day, but eventually, somebody ain't gonna play that shit.
That's why I do my crimes by myself.
Now, this is why when you snitch, you're supposed to get money and you're supposed to get your benefits from it.
Yeah.
So you can move away.
But you talking about a fairy tale because most niggas ain't doing that.
What?
Alpo shoulda. Who was the fuck he was doing going back?
Because he was trying to fuck girls at home. You never had a home.
That nigga was trying to come back and be king.
Yo, my nigga, you never had a home girl.
I don't want no Cardi B.
You ain't had no home. That's Bronx. That's something different.
They all the same.
No, they not. You think this shit is all the same. It's not.
We talking about a snitch that'll kill you and snitch on you. That's the most dangerous person in the world. And that's why you gotta really...
He had to go. We got rid of the nigga because he had to go.
That's because he kept popping his head out.
Who the fuck wanna fuck with Poe? Who the fuck wanna do a deal with Poe?
Everybody.
No, they don't, nigga. The fuck you ain't here, nigga.
He got the good shit. He got the evidence shit. He got the shit straight out of evidence.
Why would you fuck with a nigga? Why would you do business with a nigga in the street? If a nigga done ratted and killed his man over bricks, you're not gonna do business with him with weed.
Why he came back to New York?
Because he's an idiot.
Nah,
and he's stuck in the same. You don't know how jail works, nigga? Jail works like when you leave, you the same age when you hit the streets. Nothing changed, nigga. What the fuck is wrong?
You know why he felt comfortable? Because it was you got a new generation of kids running the streets no more. That's what I'm saying.
He don't lack in knowledge and all that. That's what his problem was.
So you probably think an older nigga from his generation probably got him?
It's an older nigga. No, I know who got him. He was fucking with some young nigga's girl, and the young nigga smoked him.
Oh, so it had nothing to do with the snitching.
It had nothing to do with nothing, nigga. You see how shit happened? Young nigga said, yo, you ain't fucking with my girl.
And that's why
a rat fucking with my girl, I'm clapping him.
It's why I'm snitching, because you niggas ain't gonna do shit. That's why I'm snitching. Because it's either
he did shit to that nigga. He did all that time.
But it wasn't for the snitching. You said it was because he was fucking with a girl.
No, it's because of the snitch. If you was a nigga fucking with him and it was a real nigga, he probably would have said, yo, hold up. But if you was a rat, I'm not gonna have a rat take my girl. I'm smoking him. Fuck is wrong with you? Yo, y'all niggas is crazy.
The rat was just extra seasoning.
Yeah, the rat is like, oh nah, that's the straw that break the camel's back right there.
If it was he would have made it if he wasn't a rat.
If it was Jay-Z,
he was like, alright, Jay got my girl. You know what I mean? It's cool. Yeah, Jay talk, we good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but fucking rat, niggas gonna come on you on the block all day. Yo, rat got your girl. I see it. Your girl in the car with that fucking rat. It's gonna make you mad. You're gonna be eating rice. It tastes good. Niggas, your girls with a fucking rat. This shit's gonna be nasty.
They don't do that shit in the Mexican community.
That's
I know. 6ix9ine tonguing down somebody's bitch.
Cause 6ix9ine is a different caliber of nigga.
He Hispanic nigga. That's all different from It's the only difference.
Nigga. Hispanic nothing, nigga. Hispanic, everybody knows in New York. Yeah, this nigga's Hispanic. If he don't fuck with blacks, then he
That's
ain't
how he
shit.
got on though.
If he don't, listen, you got too much a voice, cause fucking Hispanics out here. If you don't fuck with if you black and you don't fuck with Hispanics, you ain't on.
What?
Where?
That ain't
Where?
true.
Where?
You
out here.
lost.
You talking about Houston, maybe?
No, I'm talking
not
about
in Texas.
Texas. Period.
I know some
Nigga,
niggas.
I've been somewhere in Texas where I don't even, cause it's when I first came out here, and it's in Dallas area, like the outskirts. I've been somewhere out there where a black nigga took me out there to go get something. Nigga, that shit is fucking Mexicano, nigga. That shit is Mexico. Them niggas got all them tattoos on their face. They riding Lolos as they regular car, nigga. They ain't got no job. I'm talking about whole neighborhood. Whole neighborhood.
They're not
nigga.
fucking with the Mexicans. The Mexicans is
What's
fucking
that
with them.
gang? I know what you're talking.
If you ain't fucking with niggas
There's
in New
certain,
York, if
Mexican
you ain't
gangs
shit.
that
You ain't fucking
real
with
wild.
shit. That's
And then in Texas, a lot of those big Mexican gangs. I forgot the names.
they
It's
all
kinda
together,
hard,
nigga,
man.
in the
They do right
community.
through Texas, and they work
right
with
here
the
in
cartels.
Dallas. Right here in
But-
Dallas, nigga.
But I know what you're talking about too. Like the reason why I say Mexicans don't go as hard as they do with the snitching thing is because the police in Mexico ain't that powerful. Out here, the police will pick you. They can come get you anywhere, and they got a lot of gunpowder. And so I guess the snitching rule is not the snitching rule here.
They're gonna
Based
kill
on
you in
even
Mexico if you
Mexicans.
snitch.
Man,
You say one word, they thought you did.
The
you
cop will
gone.
kill you.
No,
man, if you got the power,
The cop will kill you in custody.
ever, nigga. They backed out. The cops came out on somebody. It's in Mexico. They came around the corner like 15 deep with fucking long guns. And talking about the cops just went like this. They just the cops put their hands up like, oh, okay. Please don't kill us.
That's how it's supposed to be. El Chapo people.
Fuck out of here. That would never happen to us. We would be like, oh, when I came out here, I was sick, nigga. I was staying at my aunt's complex. I'm with some niggas. They see one cop car ride through the fucking complex with one cop in it. And you know what they say? Oh, I'm about to go in the house. They go to Laos. Yo, it's 15 of y'all and one of him. Y'all scared of this nigga? Where I'm from, the cop is acting like y'all not even there, nigga. Same situation. He's never won.
You know why they do that? Because they know
They're
if they even
degenerates.
fuck with
Because
that
they
guy.
scared,
No.
nigga. Because they fucking
You can't-
scared. That's
if
the
you
only
kill-
reason.
If you kill a cop out here,
It don't fucking matter
Oh,
if you
if
kill
you kill
a cop.
out here,
It's one
in
of 'em.
America, the whole state coming for your ass. The cops
But
that's
it's like
off,
one of them.
the
nigga.
cops that's
It's
off duty
one
are
cop,
going to
15
come out.
niggas.
Y'all
Niggas going in the fucking house.
New York don't
Get
put
outta
no-
here,
New York
man.
don't put nobody on life.
Get out of
Yeah.
here.
Y'all ain't never put nobody
Get
on
outta
life.
here.
Nigga,
Get outta
they
here.
hanging you here.
Get out of here. One cop in a car. It's 15 of y'all. Y'all going in the house.
They know what time it is.
Yeah, ain't
Yeah.
nobody,
The police
nobody
out
in
here is
slavery,
too
New
strapped.
York ever
Bitch
cost
ass.
Police
25
got the
lives.
military weapons.
They got that shit in
Y'all
New
just
York.
put y'all in Rikers.
Well,
They just put y'all in Rikers.
well,
and
we
let y'all
comparing
run.
it
They
to-
don't put
All
25
No.
this,
lives.
you say right.
We comparing it
you
to
know what you
Mexico.
talking about? Do you know what you talking about? No. Forget about that race. We're gonna go to that in a second. What he said, they just put y'all in Rikers. The most notorious jails you ever heard of is in New York.
No, they not.
No.
I know they
Guantanamo
used to
Bay?
be.
I'm
That's-
talking about
that's
the United
old.
States.
That's
You're
that's
not
United
talking-
States. That's by California.
You talking about Attica? Attica.
Yeah.
You heard of that before?
Hell no, I ain't heard of no Attica. I
Attica.
ain't no prison ass nigga.
You heard of Sing
They-
Sing. You heard of Sing Sing.
Nope.
They didn't build some new jails, bro.
Yo, but what I'm telling you is that
Them jails, motherfuckers
Alright.
that's like get this.
you
I know
niggas
yo.
that
I
y'all
already
can't
know
talk
the
to.
jails you about to tell me, man.
I'm talking about jails that
Old
y'all two
ass
niggas will
jails
go
that's
to. And you
about to
won't.
break.
You see how you smiling like that? You will not be fucking smiling, nigga.
In Rikers.
No, that's a jail. That's not a prison. That's like a fucking loose steric, or that's a jail. And it's no nigga. You go there, you won't be smiling, nigga. Not because of the COs. The COs don't care. It's because of the niggas. You gonna say how the fuck the niggas run the whole jail? And when you go to fucking, it's not the correction officers. The correction officers will walk you to there and then they say, hey, there's somebody in there you need to answer to. They'll be coming to you. That's all that happens. So what you talking about? I mean, when you go upstate, it's even different.
They got some weak ass law. That shit would never happen in Texas.
That's because Texas want to be the white niggas that whip the whip on you. You ain't real enough to go in there with some niggas from your borough and say where you from, and niggas don't fuck with you. You gonna go there and get fucked with. I could go to fucking. I done went to jail here. You could go to jail and lose Steric, and I'm looking at these niggas like, how y'all put up with this? Mm-hmm. Because the jail system is totally different, but it's in the same country. How the fuck y'all put up with this? Because in New York, when you get arrested, you go to a precinct first. Mm-hmm. No matter what you do, you go to a precinct, your neighborhood precinct. From your precinct, you sit there for 4 or 5 hours, then you go to the courthouse. The courthouse is Queens House, Brooklyn House, Harlem, whatever. The Tombs, you go to the fucking house. When you go to the house, you see the judge. It's either you go home from there, or you go to fucking jail till your case is over, which is Rikers.
Yeah.
Right? So you go to Rikers. Rikers ain't stupid. They put you how you classify. So if your crime that you charged with is something, they put you with all the niggas that got that same fucking crime. So if any shit pop up, y'all all on the same fucking understanding. You see what I'm saying? Now
they put the rapists with the killers over here.
They not even locking people up in New York no more. That's why I'm not hearing what you're talking about.
They show no. They just giving you a slap on the wrist.
That's because it's young niggas. That's because it's young niggas. That's because they not locking you up. And the thing is, anybody, I went to jail here, but anybody that, from my experience of going to jail here, right? Mm-hmm. Anybody that could do time in New York, anybody that could do time in Texas could definitely do time in New York.
Hell
no, they could do time standing on their head. You know why? Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because I know the differences. When you get locked up, right? Not at the precinct, but when you go to the courthouse, yo, they got a phone in each cell. It's maybe like 15, 20, 30 niggas in each cell. Mm-hmm. They got maybe a phone or two in each cell. And all you have to do is press 9. And you can dial any number in the 5 boroughs. Here, and you still, let me add something. And you still got your own clothes. Right? And you still, no. Can I tell you something? No. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? And can I tell y'all something?
Yeah.
And can I tell you something? When you come here, 5 minutes after you off the street, you in orange clothes and you in a cell, you can't get no call.
No,
you might get one call.
As soon as you get in the cell, you got a call.
I'm talking about one call.
Yeah.
Here, where I'm from, no matter how long even if they move you to, because how they do it is they keep moving you closer to the courtroom. So they're moving you you might go from 10 cells. With the same bunch of niggas.
That's wrong.
Right?
That's
no, but listen, but in each cell,
y'all comfortable.
No, that means by the time you get to your court, your first court hearing,
yeah,
a day or a couple hours after you've been arrested, by the time you get to your first court hearing, yo, you done made arrangements, you done got a lawyer, you done did everything. Here, they don't want you to get that. Here, they don't want you to make communication. They make it so hard.
What? Yeah, goddammit. You in jail, you in trouble.
You did something wrong,
that first communication.
They ain't trying to get you back on the streets.
This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, any nigga from Texas go to jail, he can do time in New York, standing on his head, like I said.
Even though that mama.
Because when he goes there, he's gonna be like, God damn, I'm gonna talk to you in 10 minutes. He gonna talk to some. You know what I mean? And
ain't no punishment.
Okay, when I went to jail here, you know what I said?
Deal from prison.
No, because
I'll be in 20 minutes. Nigga.
It's you're not listening. You just commenting, nigga, for clout or something. I don't know what
20 minutes. I'm gonna be out in 20 minutes.
No, what you doing is when I got locked up here, I'm gonna tell you what a reality set in. In New York?
Yeah, they make big cotton?
No. In New York, I didn't go to prison. I went to jail. I'm talking about, I could tell you ain't.
Don't cross that gun line, New York.
That New York boy right there. But I went to to jail,
They
right?
make niggas in jail pick cotton too.
When I went to jail, right? Here in Arlington, Texas, right?
Mm.
I went to jail. It was only for like a day, maybe. I was exaggerating. But when I went to jail here, right? And I looked at every nigga, like dead serious, like, how the fuck y'all put up with this?
Put up with what?
Because if they did that same shit in New York, they would have fucking, that would have been the worst day them cops or them COs ever came.
What were they putting up with? Prison?
Okay, when I walked in there, the first thing I said was, alright, I gotta get up because you can't be laying down and I gotta sit down. I'm not sitting on the floor. One of them got up. But then I asked the CO, I said, yo, what time y'all give juice out? And whatever, chips and soda. And he's like, chips and soda, juice? He's like, we don't give that out. And I didn't even look at the CO. I didn't even look at the CO. I didn't even look at the CO. I turned around, after he said that, I turned around to them, and you know what I said? I don't even know these niggas. I said, how the fuck, like, y'all just putting up with this?
You think that's just a Texas thing?
Yeah, it is. Because
You don't think that might be a
in New
Wyoming
York,
thing too?
in New York, let me tell you something. In New York, you get arrested, and then they put you in a cell. Nigga, they got a big ass 5-gallon.
They trying to make you niggas
Juice.
comfortable.
And they say, yo, this is at y'all cell for 10 minutes. Y'all can get as much juice as y'all want for 10 minutes.
And that's a good thing, huh?
You can get as much sandwiches as you want.
That's a good
whatever,
thing.
for 10 minutes.
Being comfortable in jail is a good thing.
No.
It's because your city's ran by Democrats, man.
They trying to make y'all comfortable so you come back.
Nigga, you're hungry.
What do you? They
get
try.
locked up.
That place should be as uncomfortable as possible,
Okay.
so you don't want to come back.
Alright. Y'all was just talking that gangster shit. And then when I started letting it know,
Okay, I'm snitching. I ain't in there for more than
You
12
agree with
hours.
everything.
I'm out of there in 2 hours.
You
nigga.
agree with everything I said? I said that American prisons are harder than Mexico. But I also said that New York is ran by a bunch of Democrats,
I don't know about the
liberal
prisons.
people. And
The
they want
police
y'all
officers.
to
Y'all
feel
don't-
comfortable.
y'all don't get no
And they
juice.
slap you on the
You
head.
could be innocent.
Bro.
You could have got arrested and you could have been innocent.
I don't
You
care.
ain't getting no juice.
No, nigga.
That's
You
why
can't
y'all-
get no phone
You
call.
just because you innocent, everybody in there singing the
That's
same
why-
damn song.
That's why the niggas,
Ain't nobody in there innocent.
Wrong.
nigga.
I don't care how you put it, it's wrong. Wrong is wrong. You
Hey.
can't justify it.
Hey,
Wrong is wrong. You justify
I've been to
it
jail
wrong.
too. I didn't like it, but guess what? I understood it.
You
I understood it.
wrong is wrong. And right is right. So, you know what I mean? Like, how the fuck-
And you getting your juice because you did something wrong is right.
No, that's humanity. That's right.
They gonna feed you not when you want to be fed.
No,
They gonna
because
feed you when
okay.
you need to be fed.
I need juice. I
12
need a
o'clock
sandwich.
every day. You getting fed at 12 o'clock every day. Ain't no snacks
That's all right.
unless you got money.
Okay.
This is punishment.
You talking about you in there. I'm talking about you going to court. I'm talking about you going to
Yeah. Due process. Hey,
You got some bullshit or orange on talking to a judge. I'd rather have my real clothes on talking to a judge. Letting them see.
well, the
my
reason why
hair.
they don't give y'all niggas orange
That's why I
clothes is
get
because they
out.
gonna send y'all niggas out anyway.
Welcome to Texas, man.
That's
White
why I
boys
get
ain't
out.
playing
That's
with
why
you
I'm
niggas.
getting out.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear what you said?
Yeah.
The white boys ain't playing with you.
Yep, them white boys been on
Yeah.
that. Hey, them white
Them
boys been
white
in that
boys.
prison for
Them white boys is
generations.
over.
Them
White
niggas been
boys is
they been
over.
arresting niggas for
The
years.
white boys ain't shit. The white boys is ain't shit where I'm from.
Hey, them white boys is
White
the only
boys
thing
ain't shit
that's
where I'm
keeping
from.
black
You
people
crazy. They
from
still
killing
Only
Yeah.
the Italians. Only the Italians.
They still shut them
Talking about
gates
Italians.
and lock that motherfucker
No,
at the
and they
end of the
give
day.
you to another nigga. They gonna say, yo, they not even dealing with you. When you come to them and say, hey, yo, even if you went to them, yo, a nigga wanted to
You talking about
stab
them
me.
niggas from New York,
A
Italian.
nigga was already in jail
They got no
for
Italians out
stabbing
here.
somebody in the eye. He wanted to
Damn
stab
immigrants.
me.
We got
I had to
Irish,
talk about
the
that
Irishmen out here. We don't got no Italians down here. They got them Irish.
You got Irish too.
Columbus. We
Irish
got
people.
Columbus.
It's mostly Irish.
Whatever, man.
Regular.
I'm done. Y'all right. I'm wrong.
You've been agreeing with me this
Whatever.
whole time.
Nah, I'm just letting
you just
you
don't
know.
know that.
I'm just letting you
You've been
know.
agreeing with me the whole time.
I'm just letting y'all niggas know
That
because
the reason why this snitch stuff is so prevalent is because the cops in America do not play. They don't play.
yo, they know where to play at. I'm
Right.
telling you, they know where to play at. They ain't gonna listen.
And they
The
know how to
first day,
snitch.
let me tell you something. The first day they don't give juice.
The juice.
And the first day they don't give chips, yo, the next day they gonna give juice and chips. Because niggas is going home, cops. Y'all scary ass niggas. Yo, y'all not gonna bust no cops open out here. In New York, he didn't get the
Have you heard
juice.
of Waco?
That's one place. I'm talking about the average.
New York
nigga.
have done that.
Niggas gonna bust cops in the face.
I've heard of Waco. Bronx Massacre ain't real.
I hear you.
Y'all
man.
get them cops coming.
But I'm
out.
telling you,
yo, man,
why you think it's juice? Because they know they gotta keep the peace. Why do you think it's juice? Why do you think it's
Because they know
Oreo?
it's just Kool-Aid.
Because they know they gotta keep the peace.
We give niggas Kool-Aid.
If you don't, you gonna have, ain't nobody gonna work there. It's gonna be so bad, nobody ain't gonna work there.
The reason why our shit.
No, the reason why y'all shit is like
it's
that is because y'all, when they say shut the fuck up and don't get no juice, you gonna say okay.
We
not gonna say that. We gonna say, your mama's dead, nigga.
Nigga, this is
we
not,
out on the street, nigga. We got people that's out on the street so it's gonna handle your mama for you. For juice, nigga. Don't worry about it. We gonna see you out for a week for your mom's funeral.
This nigga go to jail thinking about
just for juice. Just for juice.
Nigga, you go to
your whole family's killed for juice. Y'all not that gangster to do that. What y'all gonna do is fucking, I guess we can get no juice. This is jail, and just accept it. Where we from, they gonna fucking fuck with somebody's juice. Yeah, they gonna fuck with juice.
We know what
niggas in Waco
is
killing the cops. They ain't worried about juice, they killing the cops.
Barely.
Wait, there ain't no black folks.
Y'all can't even have guns in New York until this year.
It don't matter, that don't mean we don't got them. That don't mean you don't get killed just as quick as you get killed here.
Just cut people with machetes in New York.
You don't think you get killed quicker than you get killed here?
No.
You fucking loose.
As many as guns is here, nigga, no.
Alright. Niggas,
as many guns as Texas have, no.
I'm telling you.
I ain't talking about Arlington.
I lived there.
I'm talking about Arlington.
No,
I'm talking about Texas.
I lived both places for years.
Of course, you gonna get killed in New York. The cops ain't arresting nobody.
I'm telling you.
Y'all got more deaths and killings.
It don't matter.
It matters.
No, it don't. Cause let me tell you what matters. You thinking of fucking. You saying it matters? You thinking of fucking Texas laws?
You making it
What's
sound,
going on? What's going on is
Texas
New York laws.
Real good right
if
now.
I just pull out and smoke you, if I'm in New York,
if you can get one,
you going to jail. Look at Taxstone. Look at Taxstone. He was getting beat up and shot somebody and still in prison.
That's him because it's celebrity. I know.
No, it's nigga. It's New York laws, nigga.
Right, cool.
If that happened in Texas, he would be free.
Cool.
Taxstone.
No,
what happened with Taxstone?
Hell no. Taxstone went and shot a nigga for nothing.
No,
nigga, they was beating him up.
That don't mean you gotta shoot a nigga.
What you mean? That's self-defense in Texas.
No, it's not.
Bruh, if I'm fearing for my life in Texas, nigga, and I kill you, nigga, that's self-defense.
He wasn't fearing for his life.
You can't tell me. In Texas, you can't tell me.
He didn't fear for his life.
You can't tell me if I'm fearing for my life.
He
If I'm
wasn't
getting
fearing
jumped,
for
that's fear for my life.
No.
you can't beat a lawyer right now. No.
That's not gonna work.
It's
not gonna work.
It's gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
How did Zimmerman get out? How did Zimmerman get out?
That's Zimmerman. He's white.
He's not white.
First of all, that's a
Zimmerman is
different
not
state.
white.
That's a whole different
state.
State,
That's a
same
different
law.
Defense.
They have stand your ground in Texas too.
No, they don't.
It's different laws.
I know it's different.
It's different ways, but it's still got to
But
stand.
Florida's a stand your
Okay, you
ground.
right.
It's
Try
like
that shit.
it's worse.
Okay, you right. Let you try that shit.
What
Go
you
ahead
mean?
and try that. Go ahead and do that shit.
If my story matches up, I'm good.
Go ahead.
If I'm not lying,
Go ahead.
No, this is why you gotta get a
Go
good
ahead.
lawyer.
Go ahead. That's
You
what
get
I'm
away with
saying.
anything. See how this nigga trying to argue
Go ahead.
lawyer
Go
shit?
ahead. Go ahead. Go
This
ahead.
a prosecuting ass nigga right here.
That's right. That's right. You go ahead and try that shit.
the bullet didn't come from him even if he had gunpowder on him. There's no way you can prove it.
No way you know for sure you getting out of jail and once you put a case on you.
Yo, this can't be canceled. My phone about to die.
Yo, this can't be canceled. These niggas be crazy sometimes,
You
right?
agree with me?
No, both of them.
Can't
I'm telling you,
cancel.
that's why I'm here to
We
bring.
here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, I'm in my shorts.
Overall, Texas got better laws than New York.
Way better. Way.